Alright, fine. Let's do one more. No rainbow sucks. Oh! Never lucky. Oh, what? I got two? Wait, I thought I was only one. Oh, I finally got her. Oh, it broke the musketeer, man. Why did it appear twice? That was weird. He actually appeared twice. I thought I got a dupe of that. I was like, wait, what? That was insane, man. If I get a dupe of that, fucking hell. Anyway, hello. Welcome back for another meme. And this time we have a meme called Abby. She's fire, she's attack, she's axe, and she's the one that also died to Paradise Lost a few days ago. She has 10,500 HP. Hey, I mean attack, 1100 HP. Raging Axe slash massive fire damage to a foe. Sure. Extend Raging Arm DX's buff. Durations by 2 turns. Okay, sure. Bobo? Nani Bobo? Nani Pinoy stream now? Ah shit. Bobo over here effect to caster. Bobo will provide aid in various ways while in effect. Put tank in the mall? She has a skill put tank in the mall soon? Ah shit. Gotta put some tank in the malls, man. Gotta get some tanks up in them malls. Upon taking damage, Bobo restores HP, can be removed. When debuffed at turn start, Bobo removes 1 debuff, can be removed. When foe uses a special attack, Bobo grants shield effect. Wow. Wow, that's pretty much... That's interesting. Raging Arm DX. Massive boost to caster's attack. Boost to damage cap and multi-attack rate. Strength effect when HP is 50 and above. Wow, stamina, huh? Wait, what? So all of a buff can be dispelled. I thought it was like just one buff or some shit that is undispellable. All this is dispellable, but all this is considered as one like all the buffs that you can get from pressing S2, and you can extend this by oging. Cooldown is 14 turns, huh? Bobo's Haymaker. Fire damage to a foe, increase max charge diamonds, instant CA. So she has gravity and instant charge. Eat my axe. What, we Lord of the Rings now? When Abby has strength effect before attacking, boost to CA specs, refresh effect. Split them in two. Boost to all allies' attack based on how high Abby's HP is. Oh wow, free stamina weapon, I see. Bye bye Bobo. Tiny Logger's Axe. And that shit. Oh, that's a lot of crit. She has 1 stamina and lots of crit. Okay, cool. Lots of crits, 1 stamina. I guess that's it, right? That's all you need anyway. Just get them crits and call it a day, I suppose. Get them crits, stamina, augie damage, done. That's all you need, nothing else. I mean, she's okay, I guess. I mean, it's dispellable though. This thing is dispellable. But the other thing is that even though it's dispellable, there's a lot of buffs in there. So I'm assuming this is how the arrangement is. This is gonna be the far left one, this is gonna be the far right buff. So if it gets dispelled, this is gonna be like from bottom to top, right? So dispel this. So if it's like against the boss that is only dispelling like two buffs or some shit, like far or some shit, it's still okay because you still get attack and damage cap, something like that. But I don't know for sure if that's really the case. I'm just guessing. But either way, it's dispellable. In other words, it's pretty whatever. But pretty good buffs nonetheless, because it's a... I'm not sure what modifier is this. I'll just wait and see how is it going to be. The modifiers might be good, but it might be not. But it's still, I guess it's a significant amount. it might help if you're a Magna, I suppose, but then again, Guild War is already over. Why the hell do you want to get a fire character anyway? I honestly don't know why you want to do that. But besides that, honestly, I think this character is also quite decent for was that full auto as well because of what the character has. But the only problem with this character is that it needs to play stamina based just so you can get extra CA specs and refresh. So if you don't have that, then if you're playing and fire is mostly focused on NVT these days, especially if you're Magna, because you're using AES, or if you're using like what's that, the ES for primal ones, that kind of works too. But yeah, you're playing fucking NVT and then she needs stamina, so it's a little bit contradicting right there. I guess it's like, cause if you think about it, right, if you're already playing like an Ixaba grid, why the fuck do you need a character like her in the first place? I'm fairly certain you're already at that point that you have probably much better characters anyway. But if you're in a situation where you don't really have like a lot of shit yet, like when you're still super new in the game, I guess she's fairly decent. If not, she's kind of okay right now. I feel like she's probably very situational to a niche type of character. I feel like even if I want to use her in any given situation, she's honestly more towards full auto. Yeah, she's more towards full auto in my opinion. Other than that, it's kind of like whatever. Because like, for all we know, could be super high and really a good mod, and this one could be a really high damage cap as well. We don't know. It could be good. And then she also has CA specs, right? So her damage on her by herself should be pretty good. And plus, she also provides extra stamina stamina mod to your party, which also means that technically speaking, you do have like an 11 weapon in your grid. So that's kind of nice, I suppose. Excuse me. So I guess if your grid still fucking sucks ass, and if you have UECs as well, that is pretty cool, because you just use UECs and put Abby in there. You essentially have two extra weapons in your grid. So you have one NVT weapon and one stamina mod in your grid. So if you're relatively like on the newer side where you don't have a lot of weapon grid or whatever, yeah, that would be cool. But if you're already like not so seasonal player, I suppose you don't really need a character like her. But she's alright, I guess. She looks okay. Her weapon is shit though. I mean, her character seems very straightforward anyway. Plus, she's an X character as well, and I think a lot of times fire seems to be kind of like gearing towards, what's that, like what, fist? It gearing towards fists, staffs, spears, sometimes sword, but yeah, you don't really see axes too much. But I guess it doesn't really matter too if you're not really bothered with like the whole weapon specialty thing. But I really don't suggest you to bring this character too far, because you're probably gonna get like instant Paradise Lost. Even though your diamonds is not full yet, you're just gonna get Paradise Lost just because you have this character in your party. Because I guess that's how it is. Smilers in chat, whoever actually gets that joke again. Yeah, I don't think there's really much else for me to put in for this character though, because like she's too normal, and she's has that you know, the character type where you can actually buff the duration or whatever. I mean, it's kind of nice that she's buffing every single one, because that's what it says, right? It's just all the buff durations, so all this will be extended. So if you're just in a raid that doesn't have any dispels, I guess that's nice. Should be kind of cool and useful, because you know, she can just constantly just attack and Ogi to increase her meter and shit. So you just extend it, and then if not, you can I'm fairly certain you can get it back up very, very easily, because this is probably going to either be 12 to 13 turns, right, when you level them. Them. Wait, dumb, because they're technically two characters. So Yeah, if it's like 13 turns or 12 turns cooldown even, I'm fairly certain you can get it up fairly easily. Because you do even have instant charge as well. I'm not sure what the fuck is this cooldown. Probably 7-8 turns. That's still fine though, right? You can actually just use it in turn 1 and just fuck it and just do it, right? You press all these skills, turn 1, go boom, Ogi, and then just continue again and blah blah blah, full auto or whatever shit. Still works. That's what I think about this Abby character. Yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys on the next impression video. I think that's the only thing I'll be posting in the next few days anyway.